So, it's been a while. I have no real reason for this, and I won't bore you with it. Essentially, life caught up with me a little bit, but that doesn't really matter. So, this is just a really short, random loot video, one that has been done several times before, but I figured one hasn't been done in the last year or so, so the prices have changed a little bit. This is a very small sample. It'll be the loot from 100 Columbarium keys, which I personally obtained from finishing one of the quests. Can't remember which one. Somebody will surely tell you, should you ask. Um, I know they're not really worth getting, and I can say straight off the bat, I wouldn't actively go out of my way to get these keys because it's quite an expensive and arduous process, to say the least. But they can give you some quite interesting loot, and so we have our 100 keys right here, and I'm just going to start opening them. I'm probably going to speed this bit up because it is a little bit time consuming. So yeah, I will see you when this is done. So to those of you who aren't too familiar with this, the loot generally consists of seeds, herbs, the odd few charms, and sometimes small little bits of clue loot. It seems to be quite rare, I've noticed from watching other people's videos whilst doing it, and obviously, well, you'll see how it turned out for me at the end, but yeah, so I've sped this bit up just because, well, it's the same thing over and over again, as you can just see in the background, but yeah, I'll meet you guys at the end now when it comes to seeing what we've got. As you can see here, I didn't quite understand what they've done with the loot options or anything. They seem to change it all the time. Very confusing. Or maybe I'm just getting old. Who knows? Anyway, I shall see you guys soon. So, we have finished finally. I say finally, it really didn't take that long. There doesn't really seem to be anything of note. Besides for perhaps a dragon spear, and let's be real, if a dragon spear is the height of your loot, then this isn't going to be a very good outcome. I can't quite fit everything in one inventory at the moment, so what I'm going to do is just go and sell it real quick and figure out how much the average key is worth, and we'll just go from there. So I will be right back. So here we are, the end of the video, with a massive cash stack of 1,050,000 GP. Yes, nothing to write home about, certainly not. This averaged out clearly at about 10k per key. Was it worth my time? Yes, only because I didn't do anything to get these keys. They were just given as a reward at the end of a quest. You can get these keys yourself. You can go out of your way to go and fetch them. Would I recommend you do that? No, it's a time-consuming process. It's expensive if you're buying the materials, and if you're not buying the materials, then it takes even longer. Yeah, I don't think we had any items of note. I know you can get certain trimmed items, you know, typical kind of easy clue loot and all that jazz. But yeah, take it as you will. You can do it if you want. Wouldn't recommend it, but each to their own. And yeah.